could, you know, team up and kill Keshi Blueberry, and he would, you know, then you could be first. Oh my god, it's Natsu! Holy shit, I thought you died. It's been like... Hold on, I gotta scroll back here. Almost a fucking year! Where did you pop out of? Are you okay? How are you doing? Get this there. When we needed Natsu the most, Natsu disappeared! Right? Alright, I have coffee. I do have food cooking and defrosting. So I have the rice cooking. It's gonna be ready long before the stuff's defrosted, because I'm defrosting it slowly, so we can get like 2 or 3 hours of game before I actually, like, eat. I don't know where I am in this game. I feel like I'm close to the end because I just got the Triforce. But Natsu, hi! Do you play Honkai Star Rail? Oh, this is starting to be a morning routine for me. Oh no, is that a good thing or a bad thing? Okay. But yeah, sorry I'm late. Sleeping is the priority in my life. It's been a long day. I had 5 classes today, and like 3 of them were like first, second, third periods. Also, the kids have been all like, yo, teacher, we have like this cool dance thing going on. You should dance with us. And I'm like, okay, let's go. Woo. I'm Goob, and yes, I do. But not often. Okay. Well, I wasn't sure. I know Miku. Me and Miku are friends on Honkai Star Rail, so. It work? So it's nice to have some retro games going on. Yay! I decided to go with Wind Waker, just so we can get this out of the way faster. Not that I'm not enjoying Wind Waker, but I think I saved? I guess we'll find out. Yeah, I saved, yeah. Like, we have a bunch of hearts to still go get. I think I should probably pull up the heart list and we can go get hearts. I also have magic, too, that I need to get. But it's good to see you're here. Hold on, I want to... Actually, give me 1 sec. I'm gonna go check something. I want to go to my dashboard. And I want to see my community. So I can check something. We're just gonna borrow you for a second. Okay, alright, never mind. I wanted to see how many VIP slots I had left. I might have to go through my VIP years and see who I can delete. I got a lot of good IDV cards, Shini, but yeah! Wait! Okay, you need to... So, here. When you, I don't have a pack of cards I could show you. You need to, like... Presume this is the pack. You need to, like, shake it so the cards slide down, and then you cut it. Like, take the pack, hold the very tip of it, shake it so the cards slide down, and then cut. If that makes sense. Way too much. Well, then you wouldn't have cut cards. Also, hi Keshi, how are you doing? Have we decided on a time for tomorrow, Keshi? And are we doing the multi-world tomorrow? By the way, you've officially updated my most watched tags from Aussie Australians to Canadians. As Canadians taking over the world, let's go! Okay, we need to find the fish here. Do I not have the map for this one? I don't. Alright, never mind. I don't have the map for this one. Okay, what do you mean later? When is later? Do we know Martin's conscious? Should we ask again, like with him in the evening? You mainly play Withering. Oh no, I don't. I didn't. So while Wuthering Waves now looks interesting, I couldn't get into it at the start. It looked pretty boring when I did play it. Like, I played it on launch, and I was like, this story is just, it's dragging. And it was just really bad. Yeah, I'm noticing that's all been women. Not that I complain, I like women, but... I can appreciate a good woman body. I still enjoy the one that came in yesterday. Is like, what, do you not want to marry a girl? I'm like, you must be new here. You've never heard me ogle Queen and Freddy on stream. Okay, the tower on the map. But yeah, no, I've been working on Honkai Star Rail. And, you know, licking Kukulon's abs. Alright, I always do that. I finish talking to the fish and then I proceed to jump out of the boat. You know what story I'm sad that, like, just has died in the abyss? So I used to play Infinity Nikki. And I used to love playing Infinity Nikki, except they haven't had a main story update since the game launched in like November. Where's my friggin' wind? Hello, Tengu! And then I just kind of got tired of spending money on it, because every new recent patch has been like, here's like 5 to 6 new outfits that you want, that you're gonna want, because we have a very big thing of fear of missing out in this game, because we put abilities on everything. Also, on top of that, there's a bunch of stuff going in the shop, and I'm just like, I can't. I would sooner spend my money somewhere else. I can't. Plus, I was addicted. I liked the MSQ, like, I liked the main story in Nikki. It was interesting, the concept, the coma patients, and stuff like that. That was an interesting, kind of dark concept, and there hasn't been anything since, and I'm like... So I don't really play it Nikki anymore. I'm just mostly playing Honkai Star Rail. Hi, Justin! If I was a fish, I'd probably be over there. I see him. But yeah, I've just been doing Honkai Star Rail. I've been enjoying it again. Now that I have a team that can actually beat things, I'm happy with it. Please come here and serve me breakfast. I would die for bacon and eggs and some sausage. Eggs over easy so I can... What the... Go away. I'm sailing here. What you doing there, bub? Go away. What the fuck? Oh, it's the fish. Wait, you guys shoot! You guys shoot bombs out of your mouth? That makes no sense. Can I please stop long enough to get this fish out of the water? Is that all of them? Am I safe finally? Nope, apparently not. Do they just keep coming? Who do you use for Honkai Star Rail? I have the Mommy Dot team, so I have Kafka, I have Black Swan, I have Hysolines, the Siren, and their child, Wah Wah. Alright, so these squids are officially stormtroopers, I guess? I don't know why I'm killing them. They're not hitting me. Screw it. Here, take this. How you doing, Tengu? Let me come over and shout you out. Mod. Hey, small fry. Shout out. Tengu Gast. There you go. Gotta do my grocery shopping for tomorrow. I was gonna order sushi tonight, like flat fish sushi, and I was like, you know what? I could just order it from possibly from the E-Mart tomorrow for cheaper and make my own and not have it come with a bunch of extra shit that I don't want. I'll tell you, one of these days the thing's gonna get hauled off by a thief, mark my words. Wait, of course, if I were to find a thief in the act of thieving, I'd stop the perpetrator right there and catch the rat red-handed. I'm sure if I did, the owner of the shop would thank me. Yeah, he'd be happy. That'd be honest thing to do. That's all the info I have. Wait, what was this one? Hold on. Six-eye reef. Alright, well, let's go take care of this. Don't talk about sushi till he's drawing your map. I like sushi. I just wasn't sure if I wanted to order some tonight because I ordered coffee too, and I kind of didn't want to pay for both. So I'll just add sushi to my list tomorrow for groceries. I think I need to also go out because I'm gonna run out of rice that I eat, and I don't think I can get it at. I mean, I can get rice at E-Mart, but I think the rice that I prefer only sells at the one store that I'm shopping at. Got to do a lot of scheduling today too. I have one class. Basically, I have one class that I basically told, yeah, by the way, once October comes, you're not going to see me because you're not going to have a single class with me because your class lands on Friday. Sucks to be you. Sorry, kiddos. It's because we have holidays on Friday in October. Yeah. Rice that you eat. What other rice? No, I mean like there's different brands. That's what I meant. Like there's different brands and different like types of rice and stuff. And the one that I buy, I think it only is sold at the shop that I go to. All right. Yeah, the specific rice I like, yeah. I'm like, I can't see shit with this thing shooting over my head. What's up, fellas? Nothing like a hot cup of coffee to wake up in the morning. I don't have hot coffee, I have cold coffee. Is that okay? Iced coffee. I can't aim this thing for shit. Good morning, good morning! Yar! Can't miss it, you're right in front of me, right? Oh, I have the caffeine thing. It's very caffeinated. It has a shot of espresso in it. Oh, wait, shit, there's one right there. Okay, we're gonna... Hello, Mercury! Vegito, Supreme King of Ass-Kicking and #1 Smack Talk. That's an interesting name. Hi, sup morning to y'all. Robert, how go, man? Heard that. Oh. Give me these bombs. Don't remember the last time I saw him drink water. Oh, I drink water too. Actually, I should probably get a can of water. My roommate is a hardcore coffee only kind of guy. Okay, so these things actually can aim, unlike the octopus that spent 20 minutes trying to shoot me. Okay. There we go. Alright, now we have to get up there and get that. They give you the check-ins. No Artie cam at the moment because he's hiding in his box. But yeah, the coffee I'm drinking is a vanilla latte. I like my coffees kind of not strong. Okay, I need you to just go a little bit farther, boat. I know the wind is going in the opposite direction, but we can make it out of here. Okay. Alright, I will be back, Mr. Boat. And I'll get some more bombs, and we'll take that guy out when we're done. No, the bombs dropped into the fucking water. God damn it. We're gonna go all the way around just so I can get the bombs that are probably over in the chest over there, or not chest, the barrels. Or I could just go out there and get all the shit that's on the ocean that I killed. Look at all the octopus that I killed. Don't mind me. Could be going to save Zelda. Alright. Let's not have these fall off this time. There we go. I think I have to rub my ass up here if I want bombs. Alright, there, we got more bombs. Okay, which way is my wind blowing? Not the direction I need it to be blowing, and my chest is over there. Okay. Rolling, rolling, rolling. Two links constantly rolling. I appreciate the matching sword and shield in this game. They look cool. This mirror shield so much better than Majora's Mask mirror shield. I didn't realize how fucking tall that tower is. Jesus Christ. Alright. We need one leaf. And one this. Hello. Alright. Zelda's ears are cozy. I don't know if I'm cozy. Any of y'all catch last night's... I don't watch any sports. And I'm not anywhere in a... I'm not in a nation that I could probably actually watch them. Not easily, at least. Since I am in South Korea. Alright. Yeet. Come to me. Sea chest. Alright. Eagles won, though. Oh, okay. Hello there. Hope you're all doing well today. Doing pretty good. Let me mouse off the screen. I'm coming for you, boat. Don't shoot me. Okay. This one's done. Okay. Let's go down this way. Let's go to the south. We already changed the wind. Meep. 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 Alright. South we go. Oh, yeah, see, I was in the midst of it. Okay, no worries. Do-do. Do-do-do. is in the box, right? Yes, he is. Rupees! Let's go. It's a lot of flying things in the distance. I don't know how I feel about that. I like how it's just like 1 rupee, 1 rupee, 1 rupee. This is not worth the trouble. Oh good, 5 rupees. 5 rupees. I'm about to get smacked by a giant fish thing. Go away. Go away. Where is the fish that I need? The other... Oh, he's over there. Okay, I see him. So many Gregs. Is that what we're calling them? Gregs? I can't go... I can't go through there? Okay, fine. Oh, Jesus Christ. I will end your family's existence! Leave me alone! I will turn every single one of you flying things into sushi. Leave me alone. Hello, Ultra. We're gonna need more baits. Here you go. Good morning, Coffee. Fame Pictographer lives far to the north here in Windfall. Oh, we already know this. I'm about to get bowled over, aren't I? Alright. What the fuck were those nightmare fuel? Welcome to Zelda, where nightmare fuel is a thing. Alright, we need to go this way. So, I'm basically uncovering the map right now. We are trying to uncover the map, see what I can find. See if I can find the rest of my heart pieces that I need. We're not even gonna bother touching that. It's not worth it. Alright. There's the island. There's the fish. Alright, enjoy your lurk. I should probably add a lurk command to the YouTube side. Alright. Is that a beetle over there? Oh, it is a beetle ship. Perfect. We can go get more bait. Bait! Oh. You're right there! The bait's right there, you dumb fish. Eat the bait. Oh, I'm sorry. Was the other bait not good enough for you? Twilight Princess. Hello, Alex. Hello, Australian. Tell me, small fry, have you heard about the golden Triforce? There's such a things. You mean the forbidden cheese slices? The cheese wedges? The pieces of cheese? Yeah, we already got those. And there's a chart that'll show you where to find them on that island over there. If you want it, try asking that huge, grouchy-looking stone watcher. I doubt you can even budge that thing, though. You got skinny arms. Wow! Okay, screw you, I guess. Bro was just like, you can't lift, bro. Fuck you, fishy bitch. I'm gonna turn you into sushi. Alright, we need to find the beetle ship. Oh, it wasn't a beetle ship. It was ships that want to shoot me. Is there a beetle shop here? No, but we can go up that way to get a beetle shop. Okay. Hope it's been a great day. It's been a long day. Hello, Zero. Tired, but that's why I got coffee with espresso to wake me the hell up. Alright, we gotta go find a beetle because we're running out of bait. We're gonna head this way since the beetles. Yeah, we're gonna head to that island. Have you tried spreading democracy yet? What do you mean? There's the beetle ship right there. Alright, we're heading for beetle just so I can get some more bait for beetle. From beetle, because we're gonna need it for the fish. Helldivers too. I don't play Helldivers, sorry. Alright. Hello, sir. I'm boarding your vessel. Please sell bait. Thank you very much. Can't see. Door. There we go. Door. What do you have? Wow. You actually suck. Alright, that was a waste of a beetle. Yeah, we're just gonna teleport. Kind of figures. Seems more chill than Cal. No, I've never been interested in it because that's like and I was gonna say a PvP game, but it's not a game that I would play. Oh, good. Martin's doing the pinging of the Keshis. I have golden stuck in my head. We're going up, up, up. Na, 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 na. Oh, fuck. I just realized it's friggin'... Oh, shit. Hello. It's a shark. Go away. Bro, I'm targeting it. Why is it not staying? Whatever. It's dead. I just wasted my last piece of bait. Alright, where's this beetle shop? North of me. Okay, let's go to the beetle shop. North of me. This way. Now, all I gotta do is wait for WD Friday Night SmackDown. I'm curious to see if they mention or not if No, I don't even watch WD. I'm sorry. That would have been stuff I would have watched with my dad when I was like 5 or 6. And my grandfather, I guess, but I kind of don't watch it anymore since I don't have either of them in my life anymore. Alright, we're heading over to find a beetle because we need bait, because I just tossed the only piece of bait I had left in the water with no fishy. So we're heading this way. Also, I think I owe someone a happy birthday. Happy birthday. Let me get the dancy dudes out. Where are my dancy dudes? There's my dancy dudes. There. Alright, where's this beetle shop? I am going right towards this island. Beetle! You better have bait, you jerk. Hi. Oh, good. Okay. Hi, I need this. Thank you! Thank you! Thank you! Thank you! Hello, Pumpkin! How much room do I have left in my inventory? Okay. 25. 26. I can't hold any more. Alright, we'll be back. So what's the weekday regular after Windmaker? It'll be Twilight Princess. Where's my... Dude, where's my boat? Oh, there it is. Doo-doo. Slowly S-shape our way back to the fish because I don't feel like changing the wind direction. Alright. There you go, fishy. What you got for me? Tell me the secrets of this island. You're right. Where is the fishing game on the vastly oceanic Zelda game? Spectacle Island. It looked like a peanut. Beware the night when the crescent moon faces. Oh, for God's sakes. Is that all you're going to tell me about? Is the boat? Oopsie. Alright, let's go to the island. To the island! We're going up, up, up. Apparently I can't get up that side. Ba-da-da-da, ba-da-da-da-da-da. What does this say? Northern Fairy Island. Yes. Okay. We've already been there. Oh, wait, pause. Bridge. Head west here to reach Mother and Child Island. Okay. Question. Who came to this island and was like, let's leave signs with directions for the one person that's gonna sail out here? Alright, up we go. Oh. Hello. Ah, oh, never mind, my mistake. Yeah, step right up. If you have confidence in your target shooting, why don't you give it a shot? It's 50 rupees a game. Want to try? Alright, now then. Ahem. Oh, ho, ho. So you're the little shrimp who thinks he's a target shooting hotshot, yeah? And you say this knowing full well that we are pirates who are so frightening that You don't talk like a pirate. Crybabies shut their mouths when we step into the room. Har! This should be funny. Fine then, hotshot. If you can manage to sink 5 pirate ships you see off on the horizon, we'll acknowledge your skills with a cannon, you shrimpy little landlubber. However, we won't tolerate any comments but how the pirate ships look like barrels, and you only get 10 shots. You hear me? You can move your cannon with this and fire with that. Watch the water plumes carefully when you fire. Yeah, you got it, shrimp? Oh, God. If you manage to sink 5, I'll give you a treasure. I'll give you all the treasure we've stolen up until now. Yar har, fiddly dee. But water plumes? I don't see any water plumes happening. Wow, nice shooting! But we won't hand over our priceless treasures so easily, yeah? Miss, hey miss!
Gonzo, you're at least an honorary member of my family, are you not? So act like it. Don't lose your head. You're a talented little kid. I like you. As we promised, here's our treasure. It's yours, so take it. Fuck yeah, harpies!
Alright, nice job and all that. You can leave the ladder behind you. Climb down in an orderly manner, if you please. Woo! Nice. Heart piece. Which island was this? That's this one? Tingle? No. Rockspire? No, we're on the island looks like a peanut. This one. Is that all there is to do here? Nope. Round 2. It's 50 rupees a game. Want to try? Alright. If you manage to sink all 5 pirate ships, we'll give you all the treasure we've stolen up until now. Good luck, you shrimp. You'll need it. For the record, I am not using a guide. I am free firing these things. That one's much farther. I'm gonna say... Done. Psh, what? Wait a second. Miss! Miss!
What do you want? Don't you know how to keep quiet, you scurvy dog? Oh, I'm was just wondering who was out here, and look, it's you. It's you again. Look at you in that adorably cute face of yours. I can't help but give away our treasure to you. It's yours, so take it.
Alright, thank you. Goodbye. Alright, that's everything off this island now. I love how he had the guts to imitate the actual pirates in the game. I mean, he could be part of the pirate crew. Alright, we're done here. I like how he's like, take the ladder down. Screw that shit. Jump. Alright. Hello. Let's go. So we're gonna have Mother and Child Island next, I guess, over here. Also, Martin, Kashi was here. He did mention later in the evening, because he's got a scavenger hunt or something. Oh, it's a Goron. I'm what's called a traveling merchant, just a poor wanderer cruising the world in search of rare objects of all sorts, new and old, strange and unsettling. I detected a scent wafting from this island that suggested to me there might be something of value here, so I sailed my tiny little raft all this far, far away. But the high rock wall on the main island blocks my way, so it seems as though I won't be able to get much further. What a disagreeable turn of events. However, my boy, that delivery bag of yours smells to me as if there may well be rare and unique items. If you have any curious... Okay. Alright, so he wants... We'll give him this one, the sea flower, maybe? Huh? Why, that's a sea flower, right? In that case, would you be interested in trading my... Oh, we already have that one. Yeah, we've already had the town flower. Alright, Mother and Child Island. I see. There's got to be a way to get in there. Alright, actually, we've already been here. Are there any cool hacks mods? I see a hack in this game being made similar to Ocarina. I'm sure there probably is. I haven't gone looking. Yeah, we've already been here. I just need the fish. Where's the fish? He's probably on the other side of the island. There he is. There you go. Yeah, I already have them though. We don't need it. I wasn't sure if there's something else there or not. They say inside the ring, Crayview Ferry. Okay, we already done that. I seen a channel working on... Wait, is that the one that's like, it's unflooded and they're trying to show like what Hyrule actually looks like under the water? I think I might have seen that project. Some of the stuff I watch while I'm at work is like Ocarina Time, or like theory crafting or lore crafting or stuff like that. The bathroom door is open. That does not mean the cat's in there, right? No. Okay, the cat's still in the stupid box. Hey yo, are you wind and waking? Hey yo, are you wind waking? I am wind waking. Also, sorry, no Artie. He is currently in the box on the bed. Ah, fuck. Take this. Okay, we'll get the fishy first. There you go. Alright. Here, somewhere on the wide world, you can freeze anything. With something like that, you can even freeze the nasty monsters in the Forsaken Fortress for a while, at least. That wasn't really helpful. Alright, what is this island? Star Island. Uh-huh. The Legend of Zelda Soup Maker? You know, I'd play that. Oh, there's a tree here. There's also a bunch of things. I can't lift. Oh, I can. That's a way to take care of an enemy. Just lift the thing up and throw it at it. Problem solved. Just throw the rock at the enemies. My rock. Oh. Wait, what? Huh? Okay, I guess this counts as a grotto. Hello. Alright, come here, hookshot. We got things to stab in the eyeballs. Okay. Hello, Garrett! Oh, you renamed yourself. Oh, you changed your name? Cedric. Oh. Anyone else? More? It's like a gauntlet of enemies. Okay, let's go. I like picking up their weapons, just not actually using the weapon like a weapon, but just beaming it off their forehead. Like, ooh, I got a sword. Come here. Ugh. I think I knocked him into the wall. Cool, I counted. I knocked him into the fucking void. One way to take care of the enemy, fucking knock him through the wall into the abyss. Nice, heart piece. Okay, sorry, I'm like looking over my list of things. I guess we'll head down here. Okay. We're also gonna have to do this thing too with him. Where is my boat? Over there. If I get the water from Forest Haven, am I allowed to use the, what just happened? Good question. Am I allowed to use the ability to warp song to places, or do I gotta sail my boat there? Happy to see you too! I look away for a second and I fucking run right into a bomb. Nice! Alright, let's get back on the boat. Now? There we go. Okay. We are gonna head this way. So we're gonna bring out the wand, because we're gonna change our fate. Just so we're going in the direction that works. My boat! Wait, where'd my boat go? Jesus Christ, you went far. Jesus Christ. I almost drowned. Fun fact, Ganondorf's troops in the Wind Waker are far more competent than in Breath of the Wild and Tears of the Kingdom. That's funny. I think this is a dice. I think this is the 4? Yeah, this is the 4. Alright, where's the fish? Welcome on in if you're new here. I wonder what we're doing. We're just kind of cleaning up a lot of the side questing stuff today. I'm ready to go down to Hyrule. I have the Triforce, but I'm trying to... Jesus! Okay, I get it. You want me to die. 3? Is that really necessary? Anyways, we're just kind of doing a bunch of side quests, getting the rest of my hearts, doing everything else. I am not doing the figurine collecting, just to clarify before anyone asks me again for the... We're not doing figurine collecting. You ever seen those weird rings of light that appear on the surface? Did you know some of the rings only appear at night? Didn't think so. I did not know that, and that's all the info I did not know that they only sometimes appear at night. That's just mean. Alright, Hey, Rupee. That's a heart. Okay. Okay. Holy shit, trying to aim this thing's a pain. No wonder they give you 60 damn bombs. Okay, is that everything? That is. Alright, perfect, let's get that. It is kind of, maybe, somewhat 99% playthrough. We're not doing the figurines. I don't have patience. Do not want to do the figurines. Oh, that filled all my bombs back up again. Nice. Alright. Where is the... It's right there. I'm probably going to go over from that side. This has definitely got to run all the way around to get a type spot, I think. I probably could have just sailed over onto the different sides, but oh well. Roll for me, Link.
Hello, Burton.
Okay, which way is my wind blowing? Not the way I need it to be blowing. Do I have any mods on the Twitch side?
If not, I will do it myself.
That should work. Oh, it's alright, it just sent it to the YouTube, I'm sorry. Which way am I facing? This way? Red Dead Redemption 2! It's been a while since I played Red Dead Redemption. Whee! Twitch might be shit on your side. I shouldn't be dropping frames. OBS is showing me 0 drop frames, 0%, all in the green. Well, I think it's you. Twitch has decided that it hates you today. Into the boat. We're going up, up, up. It's a moment. Alright, right there. Right here. Turn the boat around. Right here. I mean, if you're talking about like Zelda, it'd be Ocarina of Time. If you're talking about every game in general, it's gonna be like Suikoden 2 or Breath of Fire 3. Ooh, great fairy church! Wait. Do I even need that? I think I've already been to all the fairy islands. Okay, great. Oh, we haven't been to all the fairies. Oh, there's 2. How do I know which one's which? I'm assuming the great fairies are the ones with the more glowing ones? Okay. Alright, well that was actually a useful pickup. Huh. Have you played the Legend Dragoon? Yes, I have. I played Legend Dragoon last year. It was on my list of games I beat last year. So according to this, there's a ferry below me. That's my other thing that I play. I'm a JRPG streamer. We're not doing any this week. Normally I do JRPGs on the weekend, but not this weekend. I'm taking one weekend off to use that slot to play some Ocarina of Time multi-world and online just with friends. Me and Kashi and Martin are gonna do a multi-world tomorrow, and then I think we're just gonna do a single world on Sunday since it's quicker. And then next weekend we'll be playing Eternal Sonata. But yeah, no, I played 51 JRPGs on stream. We've done Xenogears, Xenosaga 1, 2, and 3. We've done Legend Dragoon. We've done Chrono Trigger. We've done Suikoden 1 through 5. We've done Breath of Fire 1 through 5. We've played Shining Force. We've played Shining in the Darkness. We've played Phantasy Star. We've played Grandia. We've played, oh boy, we've played the pixel remasters of 4, 5, and 6 for Final Fantasy 14. We've played Eiyuden Chronicle, 2 of them. We've also done Parasite Eve for Christmas. I'm missing a series and all of that. Hold on.
Hold up. Wait a minute. Let me go on my channel.
Tales. We've done Tales of Fantasia, Tales of Destiny DC, Tales of Eternia. We've done the Final Fantasy VII Remake. We have played Lunar, Silver Star Story Complete, and Eternal Blue. We've played Golden Sun Lost Age, Golden Sun Dark Dawn. We just did Dark Cloud 1, 2, and Rogue Galaxy, and we just finished our Star Ocean playthrough of 1, 2, and 3. So yeah, we've played a lot. Hello, Francisco! Any classic JRPGs? Like, man, those aren't... I wouldn't count those as classics. They're on the list, just not anytime soon. Lufia's on my list. So the way that I decide what to play is I have a giant running list in my mod chat, my admin chat, and occasionally I get games from you guys and I add them to the list, and then we do a poll on the YouTube community tab, and you guys pick what I play, and you guys have picked Eternal Sonata. Unless last I checked, you guys somehow blew Etrian Odyssey past Eternal Sonata, but Eternal Sonata is the next game on the list. They've been recommended, but they haven't made it to the poll. Alright, so let's go to this fairy island. Is that fire I see? Also, let's grab this thing right here. Okay. Oh, we passed it. Shit. We passed it! Here. Might have to turn the boat around. There we go. Got it. Woo! What's in the box? This would have been helpful when I was buying my Tingle maps. Alright, let's get up on this island. I assume I want fairy ice. I want ice arrow? That's a oh wait, hold on. If there's a switch. Whack! Run! This fairy's like, you're not allowed in, I'm gonna put fire here. Hello! What do you got for me?
Young Waker of the Winds, allow me to aid you in your quest.
Hey, more arrows? I thought I could already hold. Oh, 99.
The fairies in the fountain, blah, 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 blah.
Okay. More arrows. Let's go. Yay! More things to stab things in.
0. Also, the cat has moved.
There's the cat. Okay. Where's the fish is over there. Okay. There's the fish. There's the fish. All right, let's go get the fish. Not enough arrows. Actually, too many arrows for how little magic I have. We need to find this fairy that gives me magic. I know where it is, though, so don't tell me.
Hello, fishy fish fish.
Oh, shit. Oh, you came over to me. Aw, you nice fishy. 99 arrows. Jesus. What could I ever need that many arrows for? He's gonna tell me about this island, isn't he? Like, yeah, there's a fairy here. I hear that bird people who live on Dragon Roost Island used to have invented an incredibly useful device they call a grappling hook. Oh, we already got that. Oh, and have you seen those imp-like creatures called bokoblins that hang out on the lookout and stare through the telescopes? I hear the guys keep joy pendants. Well, we already have joy pendants. Hello, Exo. Hello, Chinchilla. Alright, we need to go south. Do 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 do. Do do do. Would you like it if Zelda had an RPG? I would actually love a Zelda RPG game. That would be fun. Till Breath of the Wild. Shh, no. I don't think this thing's useful. I think this is just like rupees, like 20 rupees. What if Ganondorf was... Oh, there we go. What if Ganondorf was good? It's rupees, right? It's rupees. It's gotta be rupees. Why would they give me anything useful? It's rupees. Yeah. We don't need rupees. Alright, okay. Continuing onwards to the island. There should be a fish. I see the fish.
there, Mr. Fishy. Here's some food for you.
I think you get sucked into a book and end up in the high. Oh, that'd be kind of cool. Trunks will only be fine if it's hot one from. Three-eye reef. I met a really weird guy on the island due east of here. He had a pack on his back, huger than anything I've ever seen. I mean, it was B.I.G. Fry. He said he was looking for treasure, but what does he have to find a place like that? All right, we've already been there. It's the Goron that's got. It's the Goron with the town flower, so it's useless to me. Okay, we're gonna have to change the wind, I think, because we need to get in there. I wonder if the fish would ever become checks. That would suck. That would suck! Hi, Flame. Okay, we're gonna go this way, because we have to go in there, so... Okay, we need bombs. Artie's, like, tipping his, like, cat thing over to clean himself. Alright. Tell him chat said hey. Hey! Chat says hey. Chat says hey. He's so confused right now. Chat says hey, what you doing? He's just okay. He does not like it when I touch the. I don't know why, and you don't get knocked off the boat on every hit. That would be nice. Psst. Are you confused? Are you lost? What's going on? What's going on in that empty brain of yours, my cat? Oh, yeah, that's not what I'm playing. Whoopsies. Let me fix that. Let me fix that. Pat cat butt? He's sitting on the cat butt. How do I pat the butt if the butt's in the box? We are not playing Grand Bazaar. We are playing Zelda the Wind Waker. Save. 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 My bad. Is Grand Bazaar... Not that I know of. Alright, I've been asked to pat the butt. So the butt's like right here. Like right here. So pat the butt. He didn't like that. Okay. It's okay. Give me your other box though. You can have that. I actually liked Grand Bazaar. I might make a second save so I can play one save off stream and then play one on stream with everyone. Oh my god. Oh. Ooh, it's a hand. Oh, it's a hand. Where's Keshi? Yeah, this cannon would greatly be better with frickin' crosshair. Oh my god. Did I get it at least? I didn't. Okay. You're right in front of me. There ain't no way I'm missing this. Okay. It is Harvest Moon. It's a remaster of the original Harvest Moon Grand Bazaar. Hi, Whizzles! Yay, some of my favorite fam jam is here. We got Whizzles and Zero. Hello from the other side. Alright, there we go. Yeah, so basically, Harvest. So the way it worked is, I believe it was like Marvelous and whatever it was before Marvelous was the ones that created Harvest Moon, like the series, Bokujo Monogatari, and Natsume is the publisher of the games. So they're originally called Harvest Moon, when really they really should have been called Story of Seasons because that was the Japanese name for it. And a while, like years and years ago, they kind of separated. Marvelous went its own direction and started trying to publish its own games. But because Natsume owned the trademark for Harvest Moon, they couldn't take the English name of Harvest Moon with them. So they had to rebrand it and call it Story of Seasons and then whatever funny-dunny name afterwards. So now we have two different series. We have Harvest Moon, which isn't made by the original company. It's now made by Natsume. Natsume has its own series of farming games called Harvest Moon. And the Marvelous has the original line, which is the Story of Seasons. So a lot of the older ones, like the GameCube one and the 64 one and Grand Bazaar, Sunshine Island, all that stuff, they're all owned by Natsume. So they're slowly remastering them, and they're going from Harvest Moon Grand Bazaar into Story of Seasons Grand Bazaar, or Harvest Moon A Wonderful Life into Story of Seasons A Wonderful Life. Kind of yes and no. So basically, Bokujo Monogatari. Fucking can't pronounce for the life of me. Bokujo Monogatari was originally a farming simulator game acquired by Marvelous in 2003. So like the whole series was owned by Marvelous as of 2003, but their original publisher was Natsume. Like, Natsume did not create the games. Natsume was the publisher. Marvelous and Victor Interactive Software, which was acquired by Marvelous, the original company, they're the ones that created Harvest Moon. So the developers were Victor and Marvelous, and the publishing rights were owned by Natsume. But then they kind of split in 2013, and Marvelous started publishing on its own. Why not simply name them the same? They can't, because Natsume owns the trademark name Harvest Moon. So, up until 2013, the game, well, probably earlier than that too, up until a certain point, the games were called Harvest Moon because that's what the publisher, which was Natsume Inc., was naming them. But when Marvelous started publishing themselves in North America, they were not allowed to use Harvest Moon as the name of the game in North America because Natsume owned the trademark name. They didn't own the rights to the game, they owned the rights to the name. So at a certain point in releasing the games, we stopped seeing Harvest Moon and we started seeing Story of Seasons instead. So because Natsume owned the Harvest Moon series name, not the game series, but just the name, Natsume started making their own brand of farming games, naming them after Harvest Moon, which is their copyrighted name. So now we have two branching things. We have the Natsume-owned Harvest Moon series, which is okay. I'm not a fan of it. It feels very mobile game-ish. And then we have the Story of Seasons ones, which are much closely named after their Japanese counterparts. Room Factory 5. Guardians of Azuma. That's the newest one. You should play that one. That's a really good one. But yeah, basically, here. This is from the wiki. In 2012, Marvelous discontinued licensing the series to Natsume Inc. Natsume Inc. took the opportunity to develop their own series of Harvest Moon in North America and Europe, beginning with the release of Harvest Moon: The Lost Valley. The resulting spin-off series has caused some degree of confusion among fans and video game news sources. Natsume Inc. published this series under the name Harvest Moon until 2014. At that time, Natsume maintained the rights to the Harvest Moon series name after Marvelous announced that it would have its subsidiary, Xseed Games, take over the North American division. Because of this, Xseed began bringing the series to North America under the Story of Seasons title, beginning with the release of the game of the same name. In 2015, Nintendo of Europe confirmed that we would be publishing the latest entry of series in Europe. Yeah, so basically, one company owned the name of the game, one company owned the game. Copyright fun.
As a longtime fan of Harvest Moon and Story of Seasons, I knew about this.
In other words, if you're a fan of Harvest Moon, you stick with the Story of Seasons. You look for those games. Those are the ones that everyone remembers. And this will be on, yes, it will be on a test later. Along with Fairy Light. Sorry, I'm cleaning my glasses. Sorry, that's your lesson for the day. Sorry, my model is freaking the fuck out for some reason. What is going on with my model? Huh? Hello? Why is it doing that? Okay, model. Okay. Oh, thank you. Meow. Ugh. As a long not time fan of Shini-san, I've never not getting a new one yet. Yes, this will be on the test later. Business practices and sure nonsensical. Natsume should simply have made an arrangement so that everything is owned by a single. No, well, that's the problem. Natsume isn't the company that created Harvest Moon. I think we're still missing that. Harvest Moon was originally created by. Yeah, I think it's kind of flying over your head here. So, the original Harvest Moon series in Japan was called Bokujo Monogatari, which translates to Story of Seasons. The original Bokujo Monogatari was created by Marvelous, technically Victor Interactive Software, in Japan. At the time, they were looking for a publisher to publish it to North America, and that's where Natsume Inc. came in. Yeah. So the original series was made by Victor Inc. and Marvelous. It's the same company. It's just one was the 1990s one and then acquired, eaten. So the original Bokujo Monogatari was created by Marvelous, and they needed an in North American publisher, and that's where they went with Natsume. And then in the early 2010s, Marvelous went, all right, we're big enough now. We make enough money. Why don't we just publish it in-house? And they decided to drop Natsume off the publisher list and decided to publish it themselves with their own company called Xseed. But because Natsume owns the naming rights, what's a good analogy to this? It's kind of like what happened with JRPGs. So, here, hold on. I can actually show visuals for this. This one and this one. All right. So you see this game? This one right here. Tales of Destiny 2. When this game came to North America, it had to get named Tales of Destiny 2. Its original name in Japan is Tales of Eternia. But I don't know if it was Namco. They weren't Bamco yet. Namco could not use the Eternia name because the Eternia name was actually copyrighted to was it DC? Marvel? One of the big companies owned the name Eternia for part of its product line for toys. So they couldn't release it as Tales of Eternia because of copyright laws. So instead, we got randomly Tales of Destiny 2, which didn't connect to any other fucking game, which confused the shit out of He-Man. Thank you. I'm like, I think it's He-Man, and is He-Man DC? Yeah. So instead of getting Tales of Eternia, we got a rename called Tales of Destiny. Same thing, same idea with Marvelous and Natsume. Natsume owns the copyright, but Marvelous owns the games. There's your Shini knowledge for the day. when dudes come in like, you're a girl, what do you know about gaming? And I'm just like, lore dump. When it's a game, when it's a series I really like, I will know the lore behind it. Where's the last thing to shoot? We're suing, right? Anyways. Sorry for the delay. We'll go back to shooting shit. But yeah, it's just like, so now there's two series now. There's the Natsume owned Harvest Moon series because they had a very popular name because everyone knows Harvest Moon. So like, let's capitalize this and make our own farming series. And then Marvelous continued publishing. So the original name for Grand Bazaar was Harvest Moon Grand Bazaar, but it was made by Marvelous. So that's why it's now called Story of Seasons Grand Bazaar, because it was released by Marvelous. Anyways, you're welcome. Sorry. I'm sorry. I get nerdy over things like that. Some of them are okay. I didn't like Pioneers of Olive Town. I found it was way too much. Like, there was makers for everything, and it drove me insane. That's why I kind of like Grand Bazaar, because they're like, here's a windmill. It makes everything for you. And I'm like, oh, that's actually very cool and useful. One maker to rule them all. But yeah, I enjoyed Grand Bazaar the other night. Only played Nintendo DS Harvest Moon. What the fuck is going on out there? Did I shoot and kill something out there? Why is there so much glowing crap on the ground? Holy... No! Oh, well, fuck me, I'm dead, I guess. Swim in circles till I drown. Whee! Alright, we're gonna... Artie. Yeah, Artie, by the way, Artie is 100% better. Last night, he decided to scream the song of his people at 5 a.m. in the morning to me and would not shut up and let me sleep. You're much better now, aren't you? Yes, you are. Where you go? Ugh. I can't buy things because I'm stuck with the fucking box forever. Because look at them. What? 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 Holy shit, there's like 6 treasures there. What's in this water? It's probably all rupees. Alright, what's in the chest, you guys think? Rupees? Usefulness? Do I even need rupees anymore? Hello, Crossplays! Your rupees don't jiggle jiggle. They full. Wow, I haven't heard that in forever. I am scared you're gonna tilt your box off my bed. Shit. Chat, tonight for dinner when I'm halfway through my stream, it's gonna be tuna sashimi with some avocado over rice. Would you like some? Are you okay with tuna? Are you okay with raw tuna? It's currently defrosting. Ta-da! No, that's not for you. In fact, I think this is what made you sick, because I fed you like a small little sliver of it last week, and then you got the poopies, and then you didn't poop. So I'm gonna blame my tuna on that. It's not fully fresh. It is frozen, because otherwise it would go bad before I ate it, but it's still sashimi grade, so you're allowed to eat it raw. I buy, for the Canadians, I buy like 2 chunks of it for $13, so I get 2 meals out of it, which is much cheaper than if I was trying to order it from like a restaurant. I've learned to just buy my own sashimi. Is tuna bad for cats? No, but raw tuna could give him parasites. And I wouldn't really know. At least if I got the parasites, I would know. But I can't really tell if he's getting the parasites, you know? Because fish can give you parasites. Raw fish can give you parasites. But yeah, I know it wasn't because of that. He had hairballs. That's what made him backed up. What? So, I don't try and feed him, just to clarify, I don't try and feed him human food at all. I just was like, you know, I'm eating tuna. Maybe he would like some as a treat. To, you know, give him a nice little treat. But yeah, I won't do it again. Because I actually got thinking that maybe that's what was wrong with him, is I fed him the tuna. And maybe, since I'm a human, I can survive better from eating raw tuna than he can. It's not cat grade tuna. Do I have the map for here? I do, okay. My cat does not like a lot of... The odds of you hitting me. Alright, round 2. But yeah, he's doing okay now. He's doing much better. Probably after I finish stream, I'm gonna brush him, I think. He could use a good brushing. Also, he's like... Me looking at my floor going, is it clean? Hello, Alex! Yeah, with raw anything, you have to be careful. Like, I don't eat raw fish daily, obviously, but I figure at least once a weekend, I will eat the tuna. Because, like, if I was to order out, I'm looking at, like, $30 to $40 for it, where I can make a bowl myself at home with the same amount for roughly the same price. So cheaper, sorry, not same price, cheaper. Hi, Schmidt! He looks so what's wrong? Why you look so defeated? Okay. It's fucking being shot at constantly. This is cool. Oh, okay. All right. Sorry. Didn't mean to look at you, I guess. Damn. Holy shit. Oh no, I missed. Oh, this isn't good. This one's sucking. All I did was turn back to look at him. Oh, he's in the bathroom now. How is the peeps and the mother? The mother is good. The mother took an extra hour of sleep, so she delayed her stream because she knew she was going to be streaming late anyway. Since I don't think Martin got a hold of Keshi, so we're still not sure when we're starting tomorrow. But I'm believing it's later in the evening for me and not early ass in the morning for Martin. But Keshi is like decided he doesn't want to. Are you taking a poo? I'm gonna have to get up here in a second if he's taking a poo. Yeah, don't stare at me like that. Why are you facing me while you're taking a poo? That's uncomfortable. Stop that. Cats. Hello, Daver. I guess I can bring the short side in now since Wizzle's here and Schmidt. Double duty. To shoot things. Ah, ow! The fuck? Alright, round 2. I'm not touching anything till my feet are on. There we go. Okay. Okay, you just went to the bathroom. You better not have a wet butt while you sit on my bed. Okay. No, he's not allowed to have tuna. You know, I know you're a dude. You know how I know you're a dude? Because you suck at going to the bathroom. Why not cover this? You lazy fuck. I hate you. Oh, it stinks. Triple duty if you count Artie. Shut the fuck up. Okay. Artie's spoiled. No, he doesn't scoot. Actually, that was kind of what I was watching for when he was not doing well. I'm like, well, alright, well, if he's got parasites, he's going to be scooting across my floor. And thankfully, he wasn't scooting across the floor, so therefore, he did not have parasites. Alright, we're not really sailing anywhere. Duck was happy I finally fixed the whacking problem item yesterday at work. God, it was a pain to deal with. I'm glad you did too. Alright, we're gonna bring in the weirdos. Actually I need to change the title for them because it currently says Zelda! The Wind Waker. Can't wait to get asked what game this is. Alright. Regular YouTube chat. Twitch chat. Place your bets. How long will it take before somebody asks me what game this is? Incoming shorts. 5 minutes within 10 minutes? Okay. 5 seconds. Meow. Yes, kitty. Alright, we're gonna go here next. Okay, so he's in the box, and it's kind of funny because all I see is like just the tip of his head sticking out. You can't see it. Let me lift it up a bit. This is my view right now from my chair. Does EXO win the bet there? That wasn't quite 5 seconds. Unless that's somebody's alt making it fun. That's somebody's alt, isn't it? There ain't no way I just barely went live and somebody asked that. God. Also, here's tonight's coffee. Artie's kind of cute because his tail's just kind of sticking over the box. What? And if I talk to him, he'll move it. What are you doing? Hmm? Who's that? What? That wasn't even shorts? Oh. Oh, I thought it was shorts. Oh. Well, that doesn't count then. Also, hello, Rose. Good morning. What'd you have for breakfast and did you share? Although you've also been up for like hours now, so it doesn't count. Is it that island right there? Yeah, but I mean, like, you were up for a bit ago. Since a bit ago. No, your tail! Bring it back! Your tail's all floofy and nice. I want to stare at it. Hello there, fish. You know, how do you fuckers survive? I'm the only one feeding you bait. There. Okay. What do you have to say for yourself, Mr. Fish? Islet of Steel. Tell me, small fry, have you heard of the fabled forbidden cheese chunks? Oh, is this the one that I had to shoot the boat to get into? Hold up, where is it? Oh yeah, I've been in there. Maybe they have smaller fishes underwater. I returned. Who died? I did. Actually, I should probably save. Okay. Down, down we go. What's in the chest? What's in the chest? It's probably rupees. In the chest. Why are you staring at me like that? Like, this is what I'm seeing over the top of the box. Just his head. Like, what are you doing? What is it? Alright, money. I have to look up a thing for... I think I'm gonna have to look up a thing for hearts. Alrighty, we are heading to whatever the heck ho is in this next square. Looks like one of the dice things. Okay, I'm just gonna probably grab... I choose you. Don't touch me! Go away. Don't you dare go anywhere near me. We're being chased. Maybe I should share my food with you, Rose. Rose, I'm making tuna sashimi. Do you want some? Do I have enough bombs? Oh, Jesus Christ. No, I don't want the tingle tuner of shit. Is it following me in here? Oh my god, it is. Alright, well, they took care of that for me. That works. Oh, hello. Alright. That one's done. That one's done. That one's done. I hate aiming with this stupid cannon. There, okay. Ah. So, my dear viewers, my awesome peeps, while I haven't played it, and it's not a game I've probably played and probably won't play, I think it's just not my kind of genre, have y'all played Silksong yet? Since that seems to be the game right now. Nope. Nah, not interested. Nope, not interested. Wow. Waiting on a physical? Okay, that's understandable. Not my style? Nope, didn't even play the first. Okay, so I wasn't crazy, because last night we had the one viewer that came in, it was all like, oh my god, why haven't you played it? Oh my god, it's peak, blah blah blah. And I'm just like, but it's not my style of game. It's not actually fall off. You played it for 15 minutes and stopped? Probably a legitimate contender for Game of the Year. That's fair. I mean, it looks like it's been doing really good numbers. I found the delays up to and beyond release to be amusing. Big Metroidvania fan. Hey, it didn't really grab me when I played it years ago. Said yeah, I only played the first 30 minutes. Okay. No clue why they only charged 20. Okay, so that's what confused me. Were people generally upset that it was $20, or was I just reading the room wrong? Could I have nailed this from any other side? Probably not. I think I have to go nail it over there. It's hard to say. E33 did really good. No, people are really... Okay. Because, I don't know, I felt like people were upset that the indie game was charging $20, and I was confused. Maybe I was just reading the wrong tweets. People are upset because it's worth... Okay, alright, that makes more sense. I was like, why are we upset that an indie game's $20? It's not $90. Why are we upset? Like, when I was buying Grand Bazaar last night, it was like $50 Canadian, and then I could buy extra hair and outfits for another $10, and I was like, cool, never mind, we'll just buy the base game. I created Crash. Yes, so when I switched games last night, I switched from Harvest Moon 64 into Grand Bazaar. I did not take into account that Silksong was releasing last night, and I think I snuck in just before it dropped because I ended up getting Grand Bazaar no problem. And I think like moments later, Silksong dropped into the store and fucked everything. So I got very, very lucky when I decided to buy my copy of the game for last night's stream. Didn't even dawn on me. There's a few indie games that I need to pick up that I've been watching. There's one called Quartet that I want. It's a JRPG. Alright, can I make it to my vote from here, I wonder? Steam, PSN, and eShop, and Xbox. Yes, I think somebody said they ended up going through, was it GOG or Humble Bundle? One of the two. They went through an external site to get the key that way. Because they couldn't get it off Steam. Alright. Yeah, Quartet? Okay, so you know what one I'm talking about then. Quartet looks good. Alright, where's the fish? Hello, Mark. Let's go. Let's put our wind sideways, because then I can still move east if I want, or west if I want. We need to find the fish. Yeah, Quartet was actually on my list of indie games because I tried to include one indie game for my our list of JRPGs. All right, unfortunately the fish is on the opposite side of where I decided to go. So we're gonna do some little creative sailing, so I don't have to change the wind. Alright. There you go. Yeah, I liked Grand Bazaar. It was good. Still take that. Cyclops Reef. Seen those weird rings of light. Okay, yes. I guess Chained Echoes DLC is out now, but I'd have to play. Yeah, that's another one I want. Chained Echoes. That one looks really good too. I may have to just start playing my own JRPGs off stream, but then it's not as fun. Because then when I play them on stream, I have to pretend that I'm like, oh my god, I don't know this. Witchbrook looks good. I like Witchbrook. Pop! You spiky chin bastard. Okay, we're heading to that island, I think, ahead of me. They actually call them sea hats, and why do they have faces on them? Well, okay, so they rhyme it. They match the pea hats then. Yeah, we're not hitting that. We're not doing that. We're not gonna go plus. And it's 4-player? Okay. I don't know when it's gonna be out though, because he's working on. No, wait, that's not. No, Witchbrook is not the Stardew Valley one. That's Chocolatier. Chocolatier is the one that Stardew Dude's making. I really get any more JRPGs. I just like them because they're giving me something to do. They're fun. I don't read books. I read JRPGs. Probably gonna get up here in a second and toss my tuna into the fridge, and I'll get it in about an hour. Thank you for the follow. Welcome to the void. Is it really that one island in the distance? Huh. Also, Martin, if you're here, October 3rd to October 12th, I have basically a mini vacation. So we can also schedule something for in there for anything. Is there a fish around here? Hold up, we gotta find the fish. Wait, hold on, is that him over? What the fuck are you doing way over there? October 3rd to October 12th is like 3 holidays lined up. Foundation Day, which is the day of the first province of Korea was formed, and then there's Chuseok, which is their get together with family and celebrate week, and then Hangul Day, which is the 9th. So they all fucking lined up perfectly in a row, and then my school was like, we're not coming back on Friday, so school's closed on Friday. So I'm blowing a vacation day to stay the hell home. So I get Friday the 3rd off, then my weekend, which is be the 4th and the 5th, and then we have the 6th, 7th, 8th, and 9th off due to Chuseok and Hangul Day, and then I'm taking the 10th off on my own for my vacation, and then I go back to school on the 13th. Oh, well, fuck, we line up perfectly, don't we? Ugh. Do they celebrate Lunar New Year? Yes. It's not called Lunar New Year, though, it's called Solal. I mean, it's the same idea, but if I called it Lunar New Year, they kind of look at me like, okay, since lunar is, yeah. But they do celebrate Solal. So that's Seollal, Solal. That's January. I usually I end up using Solal to take my vacation because it allows me to use less vacation days and get the same time off. I'm very I'm good at scheduling my vacation around holidays. I don't take much time off in the winter. I save all my vacation days for summer so that I can stay the fuck home in the middle of all these heat waves. By the way, everyone give my air conditioner like a big round of applause because that poor thing's been running now for a month straight almost. It deserves all the praise in the world right now. This thing has been keeping me alive for a month, if not longer. Because it's ultimately cheaper for me to not shut the damn thing off. I think I paid an extra $30 to run it all month as opposed to turning the poor thing on and off constantly every time it got a little bit colder. And an umbrella with holes could be considered air conditioning. That's funny. We've had a heat wave since June. Like, where's my phone? He's our AC. If he's our man. If he can't do it, we'll just buy a fan. No, the fan won't work. I'll still be fucking dying. Hold on, don't mind me, cat. Okay. If I was my alerts. It's not accidentally put my face in the camera. Will I grab my plug? Okay, we'll back out of the convo with Miss Han. Welcome to Emergency Alert Simulator, where I get fucking emergency alerts every day about the heat waves. Like every fucking day. Every day. These are all heat wave alerts, by the way. Every single one of these. Let me go all the way back. Hold on. So, these are a combo of heat waves and monsoon. By the way, we just left. They were still in August, by the way. We just left August. July. We're still in July. We started getting our heat waves roughly in June. Starting June 19th, we started getting daily heat wave alerts. Like, you can see the... Here, hold on, let me get back down to June. You can see the little scroll bar on the side, kind of. Where is it? Where is the scroll bar? The scroll bar is there. See the little scroll bar? How far it is from the fucking top? Yeah. What does the bushes like? Thank you. At least they're they don't sound the alert on my phone. But yeah. It's been my air conditioner is basically running since June. So I'm gonna definitely, once it cools down, it's gonna get a nice it's gonna get me calling the air conditioner guys, and they're gonna clean it for me. It's been... I sent a picture to Rose the other day. It was 70... Actually, I can find it right now. Weather in Sosan. I don't care if I dox myself. You're not gonna come here. Currently, it is 79 degrees right now. It is 11:30 at night. Wait, how do I... Yeah, it'll get a good solid cleaning when it's done being heat wave weather. I feel like I should have shot this shit from my ship.
I got it.
Alright, cat's in the box. We're gonna kill the cat cam feed. Oh no, it's another one of these? Freedom units? I mean, I can mention... Oh my god. I can mention in Celsius. I just figure most people watching are probably freedom unit people. I'm Canadian, we use both. We cook in freedom units and we use temperature and see. Is there still a bat left? Alright.
Hey!
Can't, I know. It sucks. Ba-na-na-na. It's a treasure chart. Bat. Alright. But yeah, I'm very lucky. The only issue I have with my AC is when it's raining horribly out and my building leaks into my AC. But other than that, my AC does pretty good. It's actually a bit cold right now in my room, so I'm probably gonna turn it down. I wonder if I can get it serviced, like the actual compressor part, because I can get it cleaned easy enough. It's one thing I'm able to do is there's an app called Miso. Yes, like miso, the soup, miso, the paste, that I can use to communicate with cleaning service in Korean. I did it. I didn't actually get my AC clean this year before I turned it on, so I'm a little bit kind of. But by the time I started using it, it was already too late in the season to try and get them to come in. So I'm just gonna have to have a deep clean whenever I'm done using it. Got my AC break when I was. Oh yeah, no, I've been there. 2 years ago, I had my AC break. Just as I went on my vacation, my air conditioner broke. So I spent like the first 3 or 4 days of my vacation with my air conditioner broken. And like my co-teacher at the time was like, "Oh, just open the windows and use fans." I'm like, "It's 40 degrees out with humidity, woman. Fans don't do anything if there's no cold air to push around. They just push around the hot, stinky, sweaty, sticky air." Like, that doesn't help. Is that Tingle Island? That's Tingle Island, isn't it? If your room is already warm, they're just gonna make it warmer because it's just gonna push the warm air around. We don't need to go there, we're just gonna go talk to the fish because for some reason I don't have it on the map. Alright, while we're saying to the fish, I'm gonna go put my tuna back in the fridge because we're not gonna eat it yet. But it's defrosted enough that it should be in the fridge. Ah, thank you! When I mentioned that I keep my AC on, they're like, "Isn't that expensive?" In the winter, I don't turn my heated floor on, so it counters it. I don't pay for heating in the winter. I just bring out my polar bear Canadian blood and survive the winter with no heat. Hello, sis. Hello. Let me tell you a little something about that island over there, Small Fry. The guy who lives there is named Tingle, but he won't grow up and act his age. He still dresses like a little kid. That is not normal. Still, from what I hear, he can decipher maps like nobody's business. Just goes to show you can't judge a person by appearance alone. I was hoping you'd tell me a little more creepy shit about... Of course, the thing about Tingle Guy is that it comes to pay his deciphering fee, you better be ready to fork over some serious dough. Anyone who doesn't have a deep wallet won't be ready for the... Alright. I was hoping you'd give me a little more weird lore for Tingle, but that's okay. I'm Ilham. Okay. Hello. Alright, we don't need to go to Tingle Island. We're pretty good. So we're gonna continue onwards to the next island. That is a good question. Alright. How are you? I'm doing pretty good. Quick question. Does the boomerang come back instantly if you hit the boomerang button again? That's a good question. Let's find out. It does not. I am pressing the button and it is not coming back. This is a triangle island. We just need the fish then. Where's the fish? Wait, hold up. Oh, never mind. I see him. Hello there. Here's some bait for you. Too many times I've thrown it, missed, but I was sailing forward, so it took forever. Yeah. Let me tell you something. The school on the Windfall Islands went... Oh, okay, we already know this.